Hello, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Christy, and in today's video we're going to talk about some bagel bombs, and we're going to do a variety of different types. If you are just now tuning in for the very first time, welcome. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when I upload, you're going to know. You'll find lots of videos over here on what I eat in a day to lose weight, keto and low carb and diabetic friendly recipes, air fryer recipes, grocery hauls, you name it, you're gonna find it over here. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll have my name at the bottom of the page, and down in the description box, I'm gonna have lots of stuff linked, as well as that Facebook group, All Things Keto with Christy. Go join that. It's almost 28,000 members with no keto police. It is the most non-judgmental Facebook group that is going to be weight loss and keto related that you'll find. You can always leave, but I guarantee you won't have to. You're going to love it. Like I said, that description box, there's a lot going on down there. There is going to be some affiliate links. Make sure if you are looking for ways to save money on some keto products or any of the items that I'm talking about, they'll be down there. So I recently shared in a TikTok viral recipe video, bagel bombs. Well, that's what I named them because they remind me of the Dunkin' Donuts bagel bombs that they have, the everything bagel bombs. It's just fathead dough with cream cheese crammed on the inside. They're absolutely delicious. I'm gonna link that video for you guys if you wanna go see that TikTok viral recipe series that I've got going. You can go watch it. Lots of recipes over there that you're gonna love, so make sure you check the description box and then up in the cards. You are missing out if you're not watching that series. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, let me just show you those little bagel bomb beauties. Right there they are. And they're delicious. And they're simple to make. And you probably have every single ingredient already in your pantry. The dough is basically just fathead dough. Everybody knows that if you're on keto or low carb, that's the dough, the cheese dough. It's our go-to dough. Now I must give credit where credit is due. I found it on Chef Aaron Morley's TikTok. I actually found some when we had went on vacation to Florida during fall break. We went to this little bakery called Wholesome Keto Treats. They have lots of keto-friendly, low-carb, and diabetic-friendly treats. This was one I fell in love. I searched online high and low, never found the recipe, and then it was like 2 days later after I searched, found it on TikTok. It had just been uploaded. I'm telling you, the universe wanted me to have this recipe. I have one left from the bakery. Boom, there's what they look like. By the way, if you want to order from them and check out their website, I will have them linked below for you. I order from them quite frequently. It's absolutely delicious. As a type 1 diabetic, it is hard for me to find something that is keto friendly as well as diabetic friendly and does not spike my blood glucose. I could eat these till my heart is content and I have no issues. So I want to thank both of them for inspiring this video. I have had so many ideas going on in my head with these. I mean, you could make them sweet, you could make them for breakfast, you could make these as an appetizer, you name it, you're going to be able to do it with these. So I was making me a fresh double batch today, and I thought might as well record it because I'm going to do a little bit of everything, not just one thing, so that I get the ability to try several different variations. I'm so excited and I'm hungry. So let's go ahead and get to it. You gotta start out by preheating your oven at 350 degrees. Go ahead and do that now. The ingredients I'm giving you right now will make 6 of these bagel bombs. 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese and 2 ounces of cream cheese. You're gonna microwave this in 30-second intervals. So 30 seconds, stir it up, put it back in, keep an eye on it. There's the consistency that you're looking for. I only had to run it through 30 seconds, stir, 30 more seconds, perfect. I do realize that the color is off in here, and that's because this is all windows and glass and doors and the sun's setting. You've got this nice glow going at least. Next ingredient, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Add to the bowl these ingredients. 1 cup almond flour. All almond flour is not created equally. Once you have been on keto for a while, you'll find that out. This one is the Blue Diamond. I pick it up at Sam's. It's also available online if you want to check it out on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you. But this one is finely sifted, so it's not going to have that gritty texture. Then we're going to add in 1 egg. Just a personal preference, I like to go ahead and break that in a separate little bowl, beat it up before I pour it in. Now that is pretty much basically your fathead dough recipe. If you are going with the savory mix, stop now, go ahead and blend all that together, stir it up with a spatula if you need to, use your hands. But this batch, I wanted to make sweet. I want the dough to be like a breakfast Danish or something like that. So now I'm gonna add sweetener. Add your sweetener of choice to this dough. I'm just gonna use the Truvia that I have. It's gonna be stevia leaf extract and erythritol. I'm gonna put several packets of this in, then I'm just gonna mix it all up. Got this completely blended together. So now it's a dough. For those of you that are gonna ask, I put 5 packets in there. It did not make it super sweet. That's gonna be personal preference when it comes to how much sweetener and which sweetener you're gonna use. Now's when the fun begins. Possibilities, like I said, are going to be endless. You're going to be able to do so many different things with this dough and turn them into those little bagel bombs, those little breakfast bombs. I'm going to take this mixture, which makes 6, like I said, and I'm going to divide it in half. You're going to have to use your hands for this. It's going to be easier if you coat your hands with maybe an olive oil or something like butter so it doesn't stick to them. Go ahead and line a cooking sheet with parchment paper. I'm trying desperately to fix this lighting. Hopefully it'll work for you guys. Okay, so for half this batch, I'm taking some of the O flavors. These are some concentrated flavorings. I have a ton of these because they are keto friendly, low carb, no sugars or anything. This is just concentrated flavorings. This one, blueberry. It's blueberry, people. So what I'm gonna do is take this concentrated flavoring, put it in half that batch, and I'm gonna mix it up. This smells and tastes amazing. I'm gonna divide this into 3 bombs. I cut up just some cream cheese cubes and put those in the freezer because I want these to be hard before I stick them in the oven. That way they just won't melt and ooze out. But you could easily make a cream cheese like frosting mixture and then freeze that and then stuff these bombs if you want. I'm just going to be using the cream cheese cubes. I'm going to put a chunk of cream cheese in here and a blueberry, a fresh blueberry, and then I'm just going to seal this up around it and then roll it back into a ball. Now for the other half batch that I have, I'm going to add in some strawberry extract. You guys have to excuse me, I'm eating the dough. Delicious. Portion it out into 3 equal little balls. So my plan for these other 3 were going to be obviously strawberry and cream cheese, but my stores are out of strawberries because of the shortages, I guess. We can't get them here. So you've got alternatives. If you want to use the Good jams and cream cheese, you can easily do that. I don't have one that's strawberry. It's hard to find right now. I do have the one that's grape. We have the strawberry. This is a new one that I wanted to try, the Forest Fruits jams. These have no sugar added in them. They're sweetened with stevia. This particular one is going to be raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry flavor. Now, if you want to mix that with your cream cheese, then let it freeze for a few minutes and then stuff your little bagel bombs with it, you can. I put a little bit of that amazing jam in there and then a chunk of cream cheese. Close it up really good and then turn it back into a bagel bomb. Could we even call these stuffed bagels? Stuffed bagels. Now that they're all rolled up, you don't have to do this, but I like to press them down just a little bit. Then I'm just going to take my little silicone brush. My little silicone utensils, you guys, are from Dollar Tree. You need to check those out. Now I'm just going to dip it in this egg wash and then brush it all around these. Into a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Everyone's oven's different, so keep an eye on these. I miss pastries so much. I think I am most excited about these little sweet bagel bombs more than I am the savory options. But you could do breakfast ones if you wanted to put like sausage in there, maybe some bacon, put some maple flavoring inside the dough. delicious. There's just so many different things you're gonna be able to do with these. I'm thinking freeze a spoonful of peanut butter, all natural, no sugar added, of course, and then put some of that jelly in there, cook it up, then you're gonna have a peanut butter and jelly bomb. Oh my gosh, my mind is like, phew. But those are still in cooking right now. I'm gonna go get the next batch together. I'm at 17 minutes, but I do wanna peek. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I went ahead and divided up the next batch. So this is gonna make 3. What I'm gonna do is add some garlic powder to that. Now I'm gonna divide that up into 3 equal portions. Inside these 3, since they're garlic, I'm gonna add some pepperoni and mozzarella cheese, then just wrap them. Stuff these with whatever your favorite pizza toppings are. If you wanna throw a few black olives in here, some jalapenos, go for it. And since I'm out of the ones that are everything but the bagel bombs, I'm gonna go ahead and fix 3 of those. They're my absolute favorite. I will stuff them with cream cheese. Went ahead and coated these with an egg wash, and on these last 3 I went ahead and put the everything but the bagel seasoning. It's time to get the other ones out. I'm so excited to show you those that I just pulled out. Oh my goodness, they are the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. Sadly, one of them busted open, but don't you worry, that's the one I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna let these cool for a few seconds because I'm sure it's gonna be molten lava on the inside. But are these not amazing? You could even dust them with powdered swerve if you want to make them gorgeous. Or you could drizzle maybe a topping over these if you want. You could even dip these in melted chocolate and make like a stuffed donut. The sweet ones are right here cooling. The savory ones are still in the oven. They have about 13 minutes left. The one that busted open, look at that, nice golden brown. Still warm, but not hot. I gave it plenty of time to cool. Are we ready? Smells amazing. Tastes even better. Oh my gosh. This has to be the blueberry one. Can you see that? It's so good. You have to make these. Does that not look just like a donut? One of the cream filled, dip the top of that in like some melted chocolate and then let it get hard on top of that and then eat it. Pumpkin, cream cheese mixture. You know I love me some pumpkin. I can definitely see me scrambling up some eggs, bacon, sausage, and then stuffing it in here with a little bit of cream cheese. Great breakfast. Heck, these are a great breakfast. There's what they look like. The pizza, everything but the bagel stuffed, and then the dessert ones. These are so good. You have to try them. Let me know exactly what you're gonna put inside yours. This is possibly the most exciting recipe I have ever talked about on my channel. Make sure you check out some of the others though. Oh yeah, and remember this, life's short. Eat dessert first. Then you can eat the pizza bagel bomb. I'm gonna store these in a glass container, which is gonna be airtight and in the refrigerator. Hopefully there will be some left when Chris gets home. No promises though. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great week.